Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
And breaking news at 5, new video tonight showing the moment someone kidnapped a Milwaukee boy at gunpoint, sparking a statewide Amber Alert over the weekend. He is safe tonight, but friends and family and police spent nearly 24 hours Friday into Saturday searching for 7-year-old Jamal White. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is live at the Milwaukee County Jail tonight. And Hannah, police have someone in custody.
Right, Blake, a 25-year-old man is right now in custody here in connection to this abduction, but police tell me he did not act alone. A terrifying abduction caught on camera. Someone sprinting with 7-year-old Jamal White in their arms, putting him into a white Jeep.
I'm glad he's okay, but it's kind of like, I still can't rest, because who would do something like this to a 7-year-old?
This new video 12 News obtained Monday shows the Jeep parked on the side of the street Friday night. It starts to move as Jamal spotted riding his bike on the sidewalk, returning from a nearby park. The boy's aunt says her brother was driving the sedan, following alongside his young son. The camera catching the white Jeep turning around, then later blocking the end of their driveway. 2 people got out of the Jeep simultaneously. One, who appears to be holding a gun, tried following the man into the house. The other chased the little boy down the driveway. Seconds later, the suspect comes back into frame with Jamal in his arms, putting him into the Jeep. Do you have answers as to why in the world this happened yet?
We don't have any answers, and I feel like that is what is bothering the family a lot. I feel like a lot of us are unsettled.
Unsettled as family is seen running out of the home. The boy's father spotted slamming his arms on the trunk of his car. That was about 7 p.m. Friday night. The state not issuing an Amber Alert until 5 hours later, around midnight. Eventually, a full-day search on Saturday.
They got him, y'all.
Police recovered the boy in a home near 39th and Lloyd around 6 p.m. Saturday, 7 miles away from home.
We literally cannot thank the community enough, because I genuinely feel like if it wasn't for everybody just caring about this 7-year-old boy, we probably would not have found him.
Just a terrifying 24 hours. Hannah, police have yet to reveal a motive.
Right, Blake, and same goes for the relationship, if any, between these suspects and Jamal's family. That family does tell me that Jamal is right now with Child Protective Services as this investigation continues for police. They are hoping to reunite with him soon.
All right, Hannah Hilliard live for us in Milwaukee tonight. Thanks, Hannah.
Let me say this, right? Once you start involving children in street beefs, in street rules, the street rules, when kids start getting kidnapped and abducted, there is no street rules anymore. Not with me. Now you snatch one of mine, all bets is off. That's when I'm going to have all types of communication with the FBI, the CIA, the DEA. It doesn't matter. Because whatever your altercation is with me as a man, you handle that in the streets. We can handle that in the streets. It's no problem. But when you start pulling children in and children start disappearing, and the police got to figure out what led to the kidnapping because you're not cooperating in getting your child back. Hold up, heal up, wheel up, bring it back up, rewind. You're not cooperating with getting your child back. You don't deserve them. When the police have to use surveillance from doorbells and cameras on other people's houses, and they got to figure out the motive, exactly the motive of what's going on in order to get your child back, means that you really was into something that you ain't had no business being in. I don't know why. See, now it leads everybody's mind, including the police, the regular civilians, all of us, was y'all in some type of illegal transactions going on. You know, your mind goes all over the place. So I can't even blame the powers to be, the courts, the police, child welfare, for not wanting to put the kid back into that house. Who would? When you have an investigation going on and you see footage of gunmen chasing the family and run behind the kid and go snatch the kid and put the kid in the car, nah. This is a different type of ball game. This is street ball crap going on. And the fact of the matter is, you would rather let whoever had this kid, you would let, the hours, all I could think about, right, is little Darnell Porter, Rich Porter story. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what happened with Darnell Porter, if you ain't never watched the movie Paid in Full and you don't know the story about Alpo, Rich Porter, and AZ, the little boy that ended up with his finger in a McDonald's box. For all of those hours that these kidnappers had this kid, they could have did anything. And you're not aiding the police in rescuing this kid. You're taking your time by trying to figure out what to tell them and what not to tell them because you worried about yourself. When children get caught up in adult beef, the rules of the street goes in the garbage. All the way in the garbage. I mean, the reality of it is that's why I have no problem staying in the house. Because what I've seen with these old school drug kingpins, when it comes to their friends or somebody that they idolize, the rules go into the garbage. There is no rules anymore. You snatch your child, all bets is off. And to anybody that's watching me, if you find yourself in a situation, which I pray that you never find yourself in a situation like this, don't you hesitate to dial 911 and give them every bit of the information that they need. Because a parent that is not willing to do anything to get their child back from a kidnapper don't deserve them. It is what it is. This is my take on the situation. Some of y'all could agree. Some of y'all could disagree. It makes me a difference. Before I'm anything in this world, I'm a father. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.